And stretch down as low as you can go. Let me get. You lower, keep going. And count back for 5. Left leg out, right leg inside. Stretch. And count back for 5. Switch sides. Slow as you can. Make sure your legs flat and count back for 5. And legs out wide. And stretch as far as you can. And count back for 5. And count back up. Alright guys, so remember what you did check today? Thank you, sir. Alright, so as you go to Jim Jets, you'll hear me constantly talk about with self-defense, 3 key things. One, you're thing over the top of your nose, of course, is one of them. And then the next one is, what is it? Knowledge. Everyone say knowledge. We're checking on self-defense, we're checking on thinking, we're checking on cause. The first thing is you have to show me that you know the form. The second thing is accuracy. Say it. And accuracy is that you're doing it the right way. So you may know the 10-pound kicks is chop, sidekick, chop, roundhouse, chop, kick, roundhouse, but you're really showing me that for your kicks. You have to show me the proper technique. And then the third thing is intensity. Say intensity. Right? So I have to be able to hear your voice. I should see it in your face. I need to see the confidence in your performance. If you don't accidentally form 2, and the whole time I'm like looking at this person, and I'm looking at that person, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, I'm just keeping up. I'm not really performing. You have to show me that you know how to do it all on your own. Make sense? Yeah. All right, so let's get it started. We start off with kicking. Neutral stand. Sishay. Hands up by your cheeks. 6 count kicks, please. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Make that position. And do it again. Hands back up. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And again, hands back up. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And X block. 10 count kicking. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And do it again. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And one more round. Ready? Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 3. Push-up position. Go. Go. Don't let your body touch. Get your body off the ground. Go. Go. Come on, hold the body up. Go. Go. Chin in front of your fingertips. Look in front of your hands, not on your feet. Go. Go. Keep your head up. Go. Go. And now we're jump right back up. All right, so let's go through 10 count kick, because keep in mind that performance isn't just about being really loud. The energy level is really good. I heard a lot of you breathing really strong, right? But keep in mind you want to breathe strong without screaming. It's not me going, Tia, Tia, Aya! I'm just being as loud as I can, being as loud as I can. I just have to project my voice, much like I am right now. Key details. Number 1 is if I'm doing a side kick facing that direction, which way should my foot be facing? The opposite direction, meaning that direction. So if I'm doing 10 count kicks and my chop and my kick are going to the front left corner, where should my foot be pointing? To the opposite corner. So my foot should be pointed to the back corner, right? This is the detail that almost every single one of you is missing, right? The second thing is showing the proper form of the proper kick, right? You guys are putting a lot of energy into screaming as loud as you can, and you're not paying attention to the form of your kick, right? You have to make sure you're showing proper kicks at the proper time. Does that understand? Yes, sir. So the first 2 kicks are what? Sidekick. Next 2 kicks. Let's just throw it right out. Roundhouse kick. Next 2 kicks. Hook route. Next 2 kicks. Both sides. Next 2 kicks. All right, so you guys know all of these, but yet I'm watching you do things and you're going, and this was your side round round. Does that look like side round round? No, it was flop, 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 right? Needs to be strong. So let's practice first just a kick. So we're the pivot. Everybody jump in the very center of the square, and then go to your X block. So chop with your right hand. Point your left foot to the back left corner, and then side kick to that front corner. And then X block. And then chop with your left hand. Point your right foot at the back right corner. Your right foot at the back right corner. That's your left, right? And then side kick with your left leg. And then back to your X block. And again, chop from the right to the front corner. Turn your left foot to the back left corner. And then side kick with your right leg. And then back to your X block. And then chop with your left hand. Point your right toes to the back right corner. And then side kick with your left leg. Back to your X block. Let's see without me. Chop with your right. Turn your bottom foot. Turn your foot before you even kick. And then to the back corner. Kyle, jump in the middle of your square. All the way to the front. And side kick. And then X block. And then feet together. Body is, so my body is facing one corner. I'm getting ready to chop to the other corner. Chop with left hand to the front corner. Turn your bottom foot. And then all the way to the back corner. Turn it to the back corner, not to the back of the box, the back corner. And then side kick. And then chop. Remember, fingers are together on your chops also. Strong chop. Don't be lazy. Strong chop. And side kick. Finish the body foot. And then X block. Turn your feet back. And chop. Side kick. Alright, so now all on one count. So relax for a second. Also, your hands should be open, fingers should be together tight. So when I do my X block, it should be that my hands are open and flat over my head. I'm looking under my arm, not over my hands. My hands are up like this. This is sloppy. Right? This will not get you a tip ever. Make sure your hands are up, open, and flat. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's see it. Ready? X block. And ready. 1. Chop. Get X block. 2. Chop. Get X block. Do it again just with your sidekicks. Feet are together. Your body should be facing the front corner, right? So we're facing this corner over here. And again, 1. Chop. Sidekick. X block. 2. Chop. Sidekick. X block. 1. Chop. Sidekick. X block. 2. Chop. Sidekick. X block. 1. Hopefully, let's go. Hands up. Open, flat, focus. 2.
Team. Team.
1. Two. All right, so now relax. Sit now that you have the pivoting part down, let's focus on all of the kicks. So as we're going through it, I'll remind you which kick is next, and then you have to show me that kick strong. All right? And again, remember, hopefully, where should my hands be? Below my chin or above my head? Are my hands like this, or are they open and strong and flat? Open and strong and flat. Let's see it. Ready? Facing your position. X-block. Start with side kicks. Going in. Center of your box. Center of the box. Move back. And then your body should be facing the front corner. Ready? These are open and flat. Ready? Side kicks. 1. Finish your foot when you're kicking. 2. Roundhouse kick. Point your toes. 3. Remember to kick. 4. Over the head, open and flat, bring it together. Hook kick roundhouse. 5. And 6. Now slow side kicks, open and flat with your hands. 6, 7. Now number. And 8.
Slow.
9. Side round. Show me the difference in the foot position. Remember to finish the bottom foot still. Feet should be together. Don't keep together. And 10. And remember your body rock is always sideways. So in between the kicks, my body isn't facing the mirror. My body is always facing one of the corners. Right? So I do my chop, I do my kick, and after I my kick, I'm facing that corner that I just kicked at. I should never be square in the mirror. My body is always angled for this part. Understand? All right, let's do it again. Ready? Jump in the very center of your box. And feet are together also when you're in your X box. Position! X block. One more time. And 1. 2. Hands up. Feet together. 3. 4. Roundhouse. Hook kick roundhouse. Hands open and flat. 5. 6. Pivot. Slow side kick. 7. Slow. 8. Back up. Feet together. Side round. 9. And 10. 9 and 10 again. Relax for a second. How's this for side round? Ready? Tee up. Is that side round? No, I did a side kick, but then I looked like I was trying to put something off the edge of my foot. Show roundhouse kick, so I do a chop. Side kick, roundhouse. Pump your leg all the way up. Do it again. X block. It's going to be just 9 and 10. Ready? 9. Chop. Side. Round. 10. Chop. Side kick. Roundhouse. For range. Do it again. 9. 10. For range. And relax. All right, so now let's jump right into got it. Everyone center your square. No. I need appreciation form. Position. Focus. Horse stance. 1.
Team.
2. 3. Straight outside. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. That stays up tall. You got the 12. 10. Stances, guys. Move to the front left corner of your box. So I'm going to stand on the left side all the way to the very front. And neutral stance. Position. Short 1 kata. Mr. Box. And set. Your Z. Step back up, same spot in your box. box. Let me see it again. Neutral stance. Sushi. Miss Caroline Tisho for short one. Set. Courtesy. And center back up. One more round. Neutral stance. Sushi. And let's have Mr. Kyle Callahan. Set. Courtesy. Move to the back of your box. All right, X3 form 2. Neutral stance. Sushi. Set. Leading from the back of Mr. Foreman. X3 form 2. Set. Courtesy. Move to the back of your box. And do it again. Neutral stance. Sushi. Set. Mr. Jack O'Connor. Set. Courtesy. And center back up. Stay in your box. And one more round. Neutral stance. Sushi. Set. Mr. Dorian. Actually, it's 1, 2. Set. Courtesy. Back to the center of your box. And push up position. Ready. Go. 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 Five more just for good measure. Go! 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 Don't let your body stretch. Go! Go! And jump right back up. Move straight for all the counters. Mr. Kyle Callahan, give him a nice hand clap. Good job. And me. Give me a nice hand clap. Mr. Dorian, give me a nice hand clap. Oren. Wrong one. Sorry. Yeah.
I was like, why
Why am I giving you your tip? Because I was calling your name on this tip. All right, so let's go through really quick. Short one kata. I think knowledge-wise, everybody looked really good with the short one kata. Energy level I thought was really good too. Some of the accuracy points are going to be chambers. I thought your stances were pretty good, although there were several times you guys were blocking strong, and then some of the hands just kind of hanging out waving to Caroline. And it should be chambered trying to get your wrist, right? So I'm going to have you perform that again. This time I really want you to feel your hands on your rib cage. If it's not blocking, I should feel that hand touching my rib. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, so jump back to the front left corner of your box.
Yes, sir.
And again, sishay. Short one kata again, Miss Caroline.
Yes, sir. Short one.
That's what you need. Yeah, really. Pull those hands back. And set. Courtesy. Better that time. Do it again just like that. Set right back up. And sishay. Short one kata, Mr. Oakley.
Yes, sir.
Let's see it, Chambers in, Team Chambers.
Set. Courtesy. Move to the back of your box. All right, now estimate form 2. We're going to drill just the beginning section really quick. Actually, take that back. The beginning section, I want you to focus in on chambers as well. What was that detail? Chambers, right? You guys have the knowledge of it down pretty good. But again, I'd see this, and then your hands would be here sometimes instead of banging through it like. But what I want to focus in on is the kick combination. So there's 2 kick combinations, right? What's the first one? I push down, and then I go chop, and then what kicks am I doing? Caroline? Right, side kick, hook kick, roundhouse kick. If I go like this, is that side hook round? No, it's just kind of like 3 sloppy side kicks. So I have to make sure it's chop, and then I go side kick, hook kick, roundhouse kick, right? Imagine like if I were kicking Caroline, which of course I would never do, she's way too close to the child, right? But I were to go side kick to the belly foot, and then I went hook kick on one side, roundhouse kick on the other. That would basically be what I'm doing, right? So I want to make sure I show side kick, my knee comes back in, and then I show the hook kick, roundhouse kick, right? Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
So push down with your right hand, turn your left hand, face towards windows. Push down with right, left hand's chambered. So now hand drop top. And then side kick, hook kick, roundhouse, go. Well, this is side hook round, and then do it again. Push down, and remember you're thinking side kick, and then hook kick, roundhouse kick. Ready, go. Chop, side kick, hook kick, round. Better? And again, push down, ready, and go. Chop, side kick, hook kick, roundhouse. Come on, where's balance? Ready, again, push down, and go. Chop. Side kick, hook kick, roundhouse. Do it again, push down, ready, go. Remember, in between the side kick and the hook kick, there's a tuck. So if you watch from here, I push down, I go side kick, tuck, hook kick, roundhouse kick. It's like I'm doing 2 side kicks, but the second one is actually a hook kick, but the tuck for a side kick and a hook kick is the same. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right, so do it again. Push down and go. Side kick, tuck, hook kick, roundhouse. And one more time, ready, go. So for all of you, your homework assignment is to practice the side kick, hook kick, roundhouse kick. And what I want you to do, Warren, I'm talking, you should be listening, right? Is hold on to something at home, like a wall, and you practice going side kick, tuck, hook kick, roundhouse kick, right? And you visualize, it could be anything. You could be looking at a fan, just don't kick the fan. But I think I go here, and then I come around that side, and then I come back to that side. So I'm getting used to going side kick, tuck, hook kick, roundhouse kick. That's the kick combination. And almost all of you need to drill that down in order for you to get your tip. All right, make sense? Everybody relax hands and say law of value. The law of value, simply stated, means that I always want to try and add more value than what I expect in return, right? And adding value is like when you're nice to somebody, when you try and make their day better, you enrich somebody's life because of things you say or things that you do, right? So what would be some ways that you could add value, let's say at school? How would you add value to your classroom in school? Kyle?
You can first you can go to school and do your homework.
Okay, good, right? Making sure you're doing your homework. Being a good student is a great way to add value. How else can you add value to your classroom in school? Caroline? You could say compliment. Okay, good. Somebody does a nice job and you say, hey, good job, right? Definitely a good way to add value. Doesn't it feel good when somebody pats you on the back and goes, come on? Doesn't that always feel nice? Maybe not if they call you Caroline, but for her, it's feel nice, right? How about at home? How do you add value at home, right? Bob? Good. Doing your chores right before you're even asked to do them. Who haven't I heard from yet? Dorian, how do you add value at home? Orange about to help you out. How do you add value at home? You're going to say what? Speak up. Okay, so since that was already said, what else? Go ahead. Okay, really good one, right? Spending time with mom and dad. Excellent way to show add value. How about in the dojo? How can you add value in the dojo? Hopefully. Oh, one of my favorite ones. Do what Renchi asks, or do what Mr. Kester asks, right? Orange. Speak up louder. Having intensity, definitely, right? Dorian. Being a good student. Caroline. Right, doing the best you can. Working as hard as Jack. Go ahead. Really good one also, right? Working your hardest in a class is one of the best ways to add value. Because if I'm in class and I'm working super hard and Yvonne and Caroline are next to me, my energy is going to rub off on them. If I'm working super hard, that's going to tend to bring them up some, right? So it's going to help to add value. Does this make sense, everyone? Right? So this is the law of value. In every situation, I always want to think, how can I add more value than what I'm taking in return, right? And think more in terms of how can I give value versus how can I take value away, right? Everyone relax hands. Proud and proud as a dedicated student of the martial arts. Prouder and prouder. I will live by the principles like honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? People stand. Position. Set. Courtesy. Out. Martial awesome. Nice job. Orange.
Guys,
You guys